Hi everyone, very happy to be here. I would like to introduce our team first. So this is us, Peter Panas, he's my co-founder. He's a business guy. He did his MBA at UCLA and have vast experiences building and running tech big corporations in the US such as Priceline, Yahoo, Amazon, and MySpace. This is his third company now. My name is Mickey Kavanasawala. So recently I work as a software consultant at Scout. Scout is the biggest mobile dating app in the world. 5 years ago, in 2007, I co-founded a company with my friends that built Facebook app. We drove it to 2.5 million installation and later sold it to speeddate.com. 3 months ago, Speeddate acquired by Match.com. This app is actually originated from a class this gentleman is teaching, Dave McClure and EJ Falk back at Stanford. For the corporate world, I work at Apple and Microsoft, and I did my bachelor degree and master degree in computer science at Stanford. So what is NoonSwoon? NoonSwoon is we want to tackle mobile dating online industry. So mobile dating online is a big business. It's a $4 billion business. Just US alone is it's $2 billion industry with the 15% annual growth. And interestingly, 20% of the US marriage actually originate online. So I live in the US, also live in Thailand, and start thinking like, why is so big in Western? Like, why is it not quite taking off or gaining traction in Asia? And then thinking, actually come up with 3 things. That's why maybe it's not working in Asia. First, Asian people love to meet someone, get to know someone through someone that they know, through a friend of friends. The parents, the grandparents, the agong mama introduce them to. Right? Second, we value privacy a lot higher than Western culture. You know, people don't want to put their public profile on the website and have other people come and see it. Like my friend will laugh at me if I do it. And thirdly, I think like the current and Western dating services have some reputation as hookup. So not everyone are kind of like scared to join the things. So we come up with NoonSwoon. NoonSwoon, we want to connect you with the most important person in your life. Every noon, when the clock starts at 12 p.m., we introduce one person to you. That person usually a friend of a friend. And you have 24 hours to think about the person, look in the background information, and decide whether to like the person or pass. If you like the person and the person likes you back, we create a connection. And then the person can learn about each other by chat and then take a step forward.
Do they know that you're looking at them or not?
No. Okay, that's one thing. So you look at the person and the person look at you. It's only one-to-one. There's no browsing or anything. If you want to look at another person, you need to wait another day.
Do they know that I'm looking at them, or do they know? Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
They do.
Okay, that's much more intense.
So, what about the business part, Peter?
So, we also have a business model. We want to make money from the get-go. And what we're doing is, initially we give free credits to our users. They can use the application for about a week. And after that, they need to start inviting their friends to get more credits. You redeem those credits for liking someone or to reveal mutual friends. And those, the average Facebook user, when he invites all of their friends who are single, can use the app for about a month. And what we found is it takes humans about a month to get hooked to something. So if a user comes in every day, after a month they're addicted to the app. And after that, we reveal purchasing credits. So after that you can buy credits. It's $1 per like, or you can subscribe for a monthly subscription. It's $10 per month for unlimited likes. What we found is like guys seem to like almost every girl in our system. They can be like really attractive females, and girls are much more picky. So here's a traction we launched end of March. We launched with 100 personal invites of 50 guys, 50 girls who are personal friends. We currently have 3,000 downloads, mostly organic. We also played with some paid acquisition just to test it in Thailand. It's about 20 cents per user, really cheap. We're adding 200 users per day currently. We have a viral coefficient of 1.3, so for every user that's invited, we add 1.3 user, which means we have exponential growth at this point. We have a female to male ratio of 50-50. The industry norm is like 30-70. anyone's tried online dating in the US, it's mostly lonely guys who bombard girls with messages, and a lot of those profiles are also fake.
In other words, guys.
Yeah, right, sorry. Because we're authenticated through Facebook and you need to have at least 50 friends, make sure all of those profiles are real. And if you look at our engagement metrics, so our DAU, daily active users to monthly active user ratio is 40%. If anyone knows social games, the best two games, or the most two successful, are Zynga Mafia Wars and Farmville, and those see about 30%, so the average is like 10-5%. So we have amazing engagement. We've really figured out the product at this point, and now we're looking to market and scale again.
So I would like to end the presentation with some thank you. You know, it's very humble for us to standing here in front of the incredible, you know, world-class referees and all the startup comrades here. You know, with the 3 guys, 7 months old. You know, there's a lot of people behind us, and I would like to thanking them. Firstly, Launchpad. I would like to thank you them for having given us the free space, for hacking for the first 3 months that we don't have anything at all, and believing in us. AIS, the startup, I think one of the best accelerators in the world. Why? Because they train us, they put us, sponsor us a lot of things, subsidize a lot of things, ship us to here, giving to people, and later we'll be with the distribution channel of the SMS. With all of this, asking for 0 equity. Super thank you. Humble, especially Alvin sitting right there, our chief evangelist. You know, never asked us for anything. Never asked us for anything. Just like help us spreading the NoonSwoon word out. Thank you, Kap. Why is this? It's a PR very good people. You know, that help us for free. Try to throw a single event back in Bangkok. And lastly, like Peter mentioned, we just launched and we are looking for funding right now. You know, we received a couple of term sheets, and one of the term sheets that we really like is coming from Golden Gate Venture. Just want to thank you very much for the very first person to believe in us, and you know, believe in us, and you know, we have this sandwich that we want to
I'm
build.
sure Vinny wants you putting the information out in front of like 800 people, but okay.
Yeah. But anyway, just one ending that, you know, we want to make the product. We don't want to make the product that's just generating money. We just want to make some money so that we can build great products and go for the long haul to be match.com.
Normally I would give you so much shit, but that just warmed my heart.
So do you have any questions from the judges? Because we need to wrap it up already. No questions? All very familiar with online dating, huh? Really no questions? No questions? Cool? So put our hands together for the last team. Thank you. So that concludes our 10 pitching startups. So what's going to happen right now, right, is that the judges will convene, discuss and choose Echelon 2013 most promising startup. So if you could just follow Mohan to the side room. Yep. So ladies and gentlemen, please stay in this room because the judges are going to take only 10 minutes. That's what they told me. And then they're going to decide on the most promising startup. Now while we wait for the results, please be reminded that there will be an official after party tonight, 9 p.m. at Sona. Can you finish up the slide? Yeah. So tonight, all of us, the EPSM team, all the executing startups, we're going to hang out at Sona. And Sogamo is kind enough to sponsor 150 free beers to all of us. I see people walking out. Please stay in the room. Right. Of course, we also like to take this chance to thank our event sponsors for their kind support and trust in putting together one of the most awesome tech conference in Asia. First of all, we'd like to thank our strategic partners Singtel Innovate and its affiliated telcos around the region for supporting Echelon and our regional satellites.